other clowns?
That's right. None of us know. And we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
So you're saying your boss doesn't trust you? Not exactly something to brag about.
You mean, you guys are the bottom of the shit barrel? You gotta be fucking kidding me! We don't appreciate punks like you messing up our joint. Now tell me, how you gonna fix this shit?
You're?
Joryu-sama, you saved the day. These jerks busted in and basically took us prisoner. The girls were scared out of their wits.
Sorry. This is actually all my fault. I'll pay you for your troubles.
What? If anyone's gonna pay it, it should be them. They are obviously the ones responsible.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hanawa.
Joryu may not have foreseen the damage to this place, but the fault rests squarely on his shoulders. Rest assured, I will cover all your losses. All I need is an estimate of the damages.
Don't know who you are or where you came from, but we gladly accept.
My name is Hanawa. Pleasure to meet you.
Hanawa-sama! Very much obliged.
You really don't appreciate your position, do you? You've been sticking out like a sore thumb.
It's a 50 billion yen job after all. It wouldn't be a good look for you if I cut corners.
Everything was going well enough until Nishitani left the castle. But your plan's hit a dead end now, hasn't it?
You could say that.
In fact, the situation is even worse now. Nishitani can strike anytime, anywhere. He's a natural-born killer. Once he targets you, it's already too late. It's one of his more terrifying qualities. It may seem like you've made progress, but haven't you actually put yourself in great danger?
Do you come all this way just to bust my chops?
This enemy is an exceptionally powerful organization, even among Omi Alliance members. Even I'd heard of the Kijin clan. It's only natural for Watase to be wary of them. For you to take them on alone is suicide.
Not if I knew where to find Nishitani.
And put yourself in his shoes. What would your next move be if you were him? Or better yet, hit him where it hurts the most. Figure out what that is, and you'll have him in the palm of your hand. A little pressure can draw out an enemy lurking in the shadows.
Hit him where it hurts the most, huh? I think I get it.
Huh. Giving advice like this to a Yakuza feels like preaching to the Buddha. I'll take care of the payment for the damages done here. I need you to focus on that 50 billion yen job of yours.
Tsuruno here. What's up, Kiryu-san?
Seems we didn't push Nishitani's buttons hard enough last night. We've got to hit him where it really hurts.
So you got a plan?
We're taking away the thing he treasures most. The castle.
Or what?
Round up as many Watase family soldiers as you can, then send them over to the castle. I'm about to leave now. Nishitani's off the boat, right? Then the castle shouldn't be as heavily guarded as it usually is.
So you're saying you're gonna take over the castle?
That's right. By force.
Whoa, wait a sec. That would mean war between the Watase family and the Kijin clan. My plan was to rough up the patriarch so it wouldn't come to that.
I know. Just have your men wear masks or something. Worked well during the raid on Daidoji down at the docks, didn't it?
Sure, but we're talking about fellow Omi Alliance members here. Ain't that a bit too ballsy?
Your call, Tsuruno. Make up your mind before I get to the castle. I'm not wasting any more time here. I'll do this alone if I have to.
All right, fine. I am the goddamn Watase family captain, so consider my mind made up. We'll head for the castle right now.
That's what I wanted to hear. See you there.
Doryu.
Suno.
Yo,
Not as much muscle as I expected you to bring.
the rest won't be long. Why don't we wait?
No, security's pretty light. We have enough to take him.
I don't know, it don't look so light to me.
Joryu! What took you so long? And you brought some friends. Well, get ready for the full castle treatment! Pretty good shit talking. This is how a good old-fashioned raid ought to be.
Yeah, looks like they're raring to go. Let's do this! Here we go.
Kiryu-san, we took control of the ship. The castle's ours. We can take this baby wherever we want, whenever we want.
We can, but should we? Things go south, and it could get real ugly on here.
That's the plan. Nishitani needs to know the score. Let him know he'll lose his toy if he keeps himself holed up.
In that case, I'll go tell the captain to get this sucker moving.
In other news, a seemingly unregistered container ship has entered Osaka Bay. The Japan Coast Guard's repeated attempts to hail the ship were ignored. Approximately 1 hour later, it returned to sea and disappeared. It appears to be the largest class of container ship in the world. Amazingly, a castle-like structure has been sighted on the ship's bridge. There seems to be other buildings on its deck, all of which are brightly lit. The Japan Coast Guard considers the unregistered vessel a potential safety threat to domestic shipping routes. They are currently planning to investigate this ship further.
It's Hanawa. I've leaked the video of the castle to the press, as requested.
Good. Thanks for the quick work.
The Kijin clan's patriarch must have gotten word of it by now. Savvy move, I'd say. I doubt Nishitani will take this lying down. He loses everything if the castle is exposed for all to see. The news report should have been sufficient warning. Question is, what's his next move?
I bet he'll try to get in touch with me. And he knows he can always reach me through Suruno.
You Yakuza really know how to push people's buttons. Keep me posted if anything else happens. Until then.
It's Suruno. Patriarch Nishitani. Yeah, I just heard it on the news. Still hard to figure. The castle being hijacked. It's just unbelievable. What? Joryu? He hijacked it? That's crazy. That's true. I partied with him in Sotenbori the other day. But I was just showing him a good time. Yeah, of course, I'll get in touch with him. Sure, I'll have him call you at your number. Okay, got it. Bye. In case you didn't hear, that was Patriarch Nishitani on the phone.
He doesn't suspect you were in on it?
How could he not? But he can't figure out why a fellow Omi Alliance member would do something like this. So I gotta be careful about what I say while the situation's still messy.
In that case, let's wrap this up quick. We need to take Nishitani down before he figures out you and I are in cahoots. We screw this up, and it's a war between the Watase family and Kijin clan. And the plan to dissolve along with the Tojo clan dies on the vine.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
What took so long, Kiryu-san?
The name's Storyu. And it took so long because I had to snap a photo for you.
What photo?
Sending it now. She is a fine vessel. Be a shame if the cops seized her.
What the hell? The fuck is this? What are you trying to pull, asshole?
This is your doing. None of this would have happened if you hadn't screwed with me.
Drop the act already. Why don't you start by telling me what the supposedly departed Kazuma Kiryu is doing on an Omi ship? And don't tell me you're just having a little fun. I'm not buying that shit. Shirano and Shishido are in on this, aren't they? Well, out with it!
Shouting into your phone isn't scaring anyone, Patriarch.
Is that right? Fine. Then how about you come on by?
There we go. Thought you'd never ask.
Know the golf center in Sotenbori?
Be there tomorrow. I'll send my captain over to get you.
Not coming yourself?
Don't worry.
Come quietly with my captain, and I'll meet with you. I won't be satisfied till I personally put a knife through your skull. I can hardly wait. Kiryu-san.
Juri-sama. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
No. What?
If you would please.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going?
Huh? I'm terribly sorry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey. What?
Here we go.
Showtime, baby! Get him! We ain't done here, John. Showtime, baby! Come on! We ain't done playing yet! Showtime, baby! Get him! No! Showtime, baby!
No.
Sure.
Hmm?
Huh? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Joryu!
Huh?
Hey!
I don't think so.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had it!
Joryu! Oh,
Hey! Yeah. Yeah.
oh.
Hmm? Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much.
No. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Jory-sama. Yes.
Joryu! Huh?
Hmm? A Gaiden clan welcoming party, huh? I was told your captain would be meeting me here.
Captain? Well, that'll be me. And you see, while this is hello, it'll also be goodbye.
So that's Nishitani's command, huh? What, is he too busy to come see to things himself?
Even if that was his wish, we can't allow him to do that. That man's an Omi Alliance officer, you know. Taking you on will be much too dangerous now. Ain't that right, Kazuma Kiryu?
The guy with that name is already dead.
All right then, we'll kill you till you stay dead. Hey, who the hell are you?
Tell me, how'd you know I'd be here?
We cast a pretty wide net around Osaka, you know. These Gaiden clan boys, they came from a place down by the bay. So, that means Patriarch Nishitani's there too.
Now hold up. If that's the case, let's just take the car and get out of here.
Oh, come on now. Let's warm up with these bitches first!
You little... Who you calling a bitch?
How about this?
Ain't we like a couple old buddies? Who'd have thought?
Was this a good idea? Roughing up Gaiden clan members for all to see? It's not a good look for you.
Well, that's why I got this mask. And besides, once we crush Patriarch Nishitani, no one can say shit about us. We just gotta do it quick, you and me.
What does Cyrano think about this?
The Cap's the one who tracked down Nishitani and sent me here. Said today's the day we put a stop to him. Gotta do it before he takes off again.
Right.
Huh. Now let's go give him an old school beatdown. I'm ready to roll. Hop in whenever you're ready. Wasn't sure if you knew Kiryu-san, but Patriarch Nishitani, he came up in the Jingon Mafia.
He did?
You remember them? Korean gang that tangled with the Tojo for years, and lost. He's one of their few survivors after they were gone for good. The other members all split off, and Nishitani covered up his past, started fresh in the Yakuza as a Japanese. He worked his way up, left a trail of blood behind him too. Tough, mean motherfucker. Once he was high enough on the ladder, he finally told everyone the truth. By that point, nobody in the Omi had the balls to say shit about it. Sure as hell not to the Gaiden clan patriarch's face. Don't matter where you're from. The top Yakuza only gets there by being the toughest swinging dick around.
Why tell me this?
Ain't you have your own part in putting the Jingon in the ground? Nishitani learned you were the dragon of Dojima, and now he's a dog with a bone. He could murder you 100 times over and still hold a grudge. Bet there's plenty more just like him, aren't there?
Then I'll die as many times as I have to.
All so you can protect those scamps back in Okinawa, huh?
They've got nothing to do with you. Leave them out of this.
My bad. Guess we're not as good of buddies as I thought. The Gaiden clan's hideout is in the back of the warehouse. Used to be managed by an Omi Alliance front.
So you've been here before, then? If you've got a plan, spit it out already.
Neither of us like the runaround, do we? Well, Patriarch Nishitani's office is up there on the top floor. So the plan is we bust in the front, smack down any fools in our way, then beat the Patriarch to an inch of his life. Now we'll wing the rest.
Not a bad plan. But are you sure you want to do this? Wasn't Nishitani the model Kansai Yakuza in your eyes?
Gotta go above and beyond the ones you look up to. That's real maturity. Can't stay a starry-eyed kid forever.
If we weren't about to get our hands dirty, that'd almost sound poetic.
What took you so long, Kiryu? Can't remember the last time someone fucked me this hard. This time, I'm going right for the jugular.
Better make this worth our while, Gaiden clan. Ain't that right, Joryu?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
You boys got any idea where the fuck you are? I'm gonna put you both in the ground!
Trying to stop us with this shit? I got more where that came from. Let's tear this place apart!
They're here!
Well, you done okay for yourselves, but the fun stops now!
Step.
assholes! End of the line!
Thanks.
Goddamn. Brutal. Damn thing broke. Patriarch Nishitani's office is above us. Time to give him what's coming.
Shishido! The building's on fire!
Watase family associates are torching the place on Surno's orders.
Surno? He's here too?
Not the time. We got a job to finish before the place burns down.
Been waiting for you two. You in the Hanya mask. Did you really think you'd fool me? Huh, Shishido?
Guess nothing gets by you.
What are you trying to pull? What do you guys get out of the Omi tearing itself apart from the inside?
What do we get? Well, the castle was a nice, shiny prize. Captain Surno was mighty pleased, too.
But that wasn't the goal, was it? And if you wanted money, the Watase family's already ranking it in. Whatever you wanted. Guess you wanted it bad enough to make an enemy out of the Kijin clan. It's late in the game, huh? And it doesn't even have shit to do with Kazuma Kiryu being alive. Right, Kiryu? Enough with the charade. Show me your whole face. I knew it! The Dragon of Dojima! Well, fuck. I wish I could have bashed your head in while you were still in your prime.
Shishido, he's mine. Don't you lift a finger.
Got it. Show me how it's done, then.
And what about you, Shishido? How are you connected to Kiryu? I take it Surno's in on this too. So the Watase family captain really agreed to this.
Does it really matter now?
Huh?
I'm about to beat you to a bloody pulp. Nothing personal. It's just a job. Besides, our last brawl left a bad taste in both our mouths, right? You don't seem to think you lost to me, and now you think you can win. So nothing's been settled.
Yeah, you're right. None of that other shit matters now, does it? The only thing I want to hear is the two of you begging for your lives. So scream good, you hear me? Here we go.
Kiryu-san, we can get out this way.
All right. Give me a hand. Nishitani's coming with us.
The guy knows exactly who you are now. He ain't forgetting what you did to the Jingon. Just leave him there.
Shut up! Just help me!
God damn it. The fire escape's that way. Open the door! I got Nishitani! All right. That'll do it.
What are you? But why?
Why keep Nishitani alive? Much easier for us if he's dead.
What about Suruno's words?
Just shut it! What's done is done! Besides, Captain Suruno knows all about this.
He knew this? Suruno! You bastard! You were planning to kill Nishitani all along? Why? There was no need to go that far!
Afraid I disagree. He had to die. He wasn't worth sparing. Nishitani, he...
What?
A long while back, a young soldier ditched the family. He'd worked under me. The kid was a troublemaker. Former bike gang member, only 20 years old at the time. Leaving the family without permission is a major offense. And going too easy on him would have set a bad precedent. But he was still a kid. So I pretended to look for him, all the while planning to let it slide.
And then?
Nishitani said, he's gotta pay. Took it on himself to track the kid down. It wasn't even his family. He just heard about it from someone. Probably wanted to impress my boss. Everyone knew I planned to let it slide. By the time I heard the news and rushed over, his fingernails had been ripped out, his nose sliced off, belly covered in cuts and burns. Nishitani's trademark torture routine. Kid was beyond saving. Nishitani was gonna finish by burying him alive up in the mountains. That's when I put him out of his misery with a bullet to the head. Kid didn't need to suffer no more.
The Patriarchs tormented me plenty. In the Kijin clan's Colosseum, the losers and weaklings got pulled out. Then the Patriarch gave him the full treatment the Cap just mentioned. You had to do whatever it took to survive. That's why I already regret what I just did. He got off too easy. Should have taken my time before sending him to hell.
I agreed the second I heard the boss wanted to disband the Yakuza. But not for the higher-ups' tortured reasoning. There are other reasons why the Yakuza need to die out. Be better if we disappeared, than give monsters like Nishitani a chance to have their way.
All this would have been more convincing if you hadn't just tricked me into being an accomplice to murder.
Could be. We're monsters who ought to disappear too. We may act like we're better than the rest, but our shit stinks just as bad.
Anyways, well done, boys. We destroyed the head of the Kijin clan. Now we wait for our boss to be released. Ain't that right?
Yeah, let's do this!